Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Maths Class with Jailanbi. Today we are going to learn about reasoning ability. Before going to enter into the topic, let us know something about logical reasoning and what is the importance of it. And what is the importance of logical reasoning in competitive exams also. Aspirants can use analytical and logical skills to improve their decision making, problem solving, and goal setting abilities. These personal qualities are essential for establishing a solid career foundation. The more you practice logic building problems, the better you will be able to tackle common job issues. If you want to pursue further education, you will need logic building ability to pass exams like CAT, NET, GMAT, GRE, etc. Logical reasoning is also important for state and central government jobs. When you are writing the exam, does the section on reasoning ability seem too difficult for you? No need to fear. I will help you to qualify all the stages of your learning. Let us see what are the contents of reasoning ability. These are the contents: alphabet test, analogy, arithmetical reasoning, blood relations, calendar and clock test, classification, coding, decoding, cubes and dices test, data sufficiency, images, mathematical operations, nonverbal series, number ranking time sequence, puzzle test, series completion, statements, syllogism, verbal reasoning. Let us discuss each and every topic briefly one by one. First one is alphabet test. The alphabet test is a very important and frequent section of the reasoning ability. Here we shall learn to count alphabets and see what we can do with them. Alphabet test will check your ability to see and identify rules that govern sentences and words. Let us see. Here are the rules for alphabet test: alphabetical order, alphabetical quibble, letter word test, rule detection test, word formation test, and alphabet test practice questions. Let us discuss alphabetical order. The reasoning section of every competitive exam is very crucial for an individual. This section can make or break the exam results for many students. There are many topics in the reasoning section, and today we are going to cover one of those topics, alphabetical order. Generally, this topic covers adequate question in the competitive exams, and that is why it is a very important topic. Now I am going to discuss with you the type of questions in this section. These are the sections: basic concepts of alphabetical order, questions asked in alphabetical order, series of alphabets, problems related to the letter gap, problems related to word formation, words in the alphabetical order, and practice questions. Let us discuss basic concepts of alphabetical order. Generally, there is no need to understand rocket science to solve these types of questions. With enough practice, everyone can ace these questions. Like, there may be questions to find the English letters between two English alphabets given in the question. You will also be asked to find out the place of English letter to the right or to the left of the one given in the question. Alphabetical order questions may vary on the arrangement of alphabets. Like, in some questions it may be backward, second half backward, or multiple letter segments which are in changed order, etc. In some questions you will be asked to find the letters that do not change with the change in their alphabet or arrangement, and in some questions you will be asked to find the middle letter of the two given English letters in the question. It is important to note that while solving the questions of alphabetical order, you need to keep in mind the forward and backward position of all the alphabets along with its number. Next, questions asked. There is not one single type of question of alphabetical order that is asked in exams, but rather there are many types of these questions which can be asked in the competitive exams. They are series of alphabets, problems related to letter gap, problems related to word formation, words in the alphabetical order. For your better understanding, I will provide you with the solved example of each and every type of question that can come under the alphabetical order section of reasoning ability. The first type is series of alphabets. This type of question do not follow any rule, and thus we would advise you to get enough practice so that you can quickly solve these types of questions. Here we have a question. Let us see. Which of the following options is fifth to the left of the 11th letter from the left in a forward series of the alphabet? Option number 1 H, option number 2 G, option number 3 I, option number 4 E. In this type of question, first we need to find out the 11th letter from the left in the forward series, which is as follows. Let us write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Let us give the numbers to the alphabets. A for 1, B for 2, C for 3 and so on. K for 11. Here K is the 11th letter in the series. Now from the 11th letter we need to go 5 letters to the left again, which will be K, J, I, H, G. Hence G is the correct answer, which is number 2 in the options. Next, problems related to the letter gap. This question is purely based on your logic and how quickly you remember the alphabets. See the question. In the word chairs, how many pairs of the letters have the same number of letters between them in the word as in alphabet? Option number 1, option number 2, 3, option number 3, 4, option number 4, 2. Here in between C and A, there is one letter H, and in general alphabets also there is one letter between them, which is B. While in R and S, there are no letters in between, which is the same as in the alphabet. So the correct answers to the question is 2. Problems related to word formation. These questions require more practice than any other type of questions. It is also important to have a good set of vocabulary. Here we have the question. If the name of a game is formed by rearranging the letters of the word Modbantin, then what will be the first and the last letter of the name? These are the options. Let us try to solve. Here the name of the game that will be formed is badminton, and its first and last letters are B and N. Thus option 3 is the correct answer. Next, problems related to words in the alphabetical order. In these types of questions, you need to find which word will come first based on their alphabetical order. Here is the question. Arrange the question based on the initial letter of the word given in the alphabetical order. Option 1 FAME, fame. Option 2 shame. Option 3 name. Option 4 came. According to alphabetical order, C will come first. So came comes first in the alphabetical order. Fame comes second in the alphabetical order. Name comes third in the alphabetical order. Shame comes fourth in the alphabetical order. So the arrangement will become came, fame, name, shame. Here you have some practice questions. You can do it yourself. Next rule of the alphabet test is alphabetical quibble. All the competitive exams generally have 3 sections. One of them is alphabet quibble. In these 3 sections, reasoning ability holds a special value. Alphabet Quibble test have special importance in this section. There are many types of problems that can be asked in this section. And today I am going to explain you in detail how these types of questions are solved. Here I have some table of content. What is Alphabet Quibble, solved questions on Quibble, practice questions. First one is, what is Alphabet Quibble? These types of questions are usually of easy to moderate level. In these questions, you are provided with the alphabets from A to Z. It is important that you have knowledge of the alphabet in forward as well as backward sequence. The question is given in the form of puzzle and letters are also in this puzzle. You need to find the position of this letter. Sometimes a random series is given to you and you need to find the number of times a letter is repeating or the letter which is satisfying the conditions or the exact position of letter asked in the question. Here I am providing you with some of the sample questions. This will help you in understanding this section better. Also, this will help you with the type of questions asked in alphabetical quibble that can give you an idea of the questions asked in these competitive exams. After that, practice questions will be given along with the answers so that you can have enough practice. Let us solve some questions. The following series is provided and you need to answer the question accordingly. So here is the series. In this series, find the letter which is 5th to the left from the 13th letter from your right. Listen carefully. 5th to the left from the 13th letter from your right. So these are the options. Alphabetical quibble can be best solved by assigning the numerical value to each alphabet given in the series. And that is why it is important to know the number of the alphabet in the forward as well as the backward sequence along with their numerical value. In this question, the 13th letter from the right will be M and 5th from its left will be H. Thus, correct answer is H, which is the option 3. Next question. Based on the above series of English alphabets, if every alternate alphabet starting from C is deleted, then which of the following alphabet will 7th from the left side of the series? So the answer is, in this question, write all the alphabets in the sequential order and after C alternatively. Remove every alphabet and write the series again. Then the 7th letter from the left of the series will be J. Thus the correct answer here. Next question. If the above series is written in reverse order, then what is written in reverse order? Then 11th letter of the 15th letter from your left. So before going to the answer, we have to read the question carefully first. Now the answer is, here when you write the alphabet in reverse order, the 15th letter from the left will be L. 11th letter from the left of L will be W. Thus correct answer here is the option 2. Next we have some practice questions. You can do it yourself. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.